Watch this.
A certain man called Franklin Hall, this was around the 1930s thereabout, went in America to a place called Phoenix, Arizona. He made a call to people all across America. So he decided to fast and pray for 40 days. Just water only for 40 days. Some of them did not make it, but I think about 22 of them were left. And they were praying for the power of God. And they tarried. And guess what? The power of God came down. And angels that released angels that started showing up to people like Oral Roberts, Kenneth Hagin, people like Catherine Kuhlman. Then there was a man called Tommy Hicks. He went to the same Bible school as some of them in a place called Springfield, Missouri. But he was like, wow, these people are doing some phenomenal things. Nothing is happening for me. He went by himself and started praying and fasting. He prayed for 40 days. Nothing happened. He went again. He built himself up, prayed for another 40 days. Nothing happened. Then he went again, built himself, and continued praying for 40 days. And after 40 days, an angel came up to him from the Lord. And he says, my name is Healing Rain. He says, anywhere you go to and I send you, I will send healing like rain over the land and over the people, and I will heal them. The first place the angel told him was to go to a place called Argentina. And he says, when you get there, ask for a man called Juan Perón. He got to the airport. Who is Juan Perón? They said he's the president of Argentina. And he's a president that nobody likes. He hates Christians, doesn't like Americans. So, well, the angel of the Lord sent me here. And then, you know what he did? He went to the palace of Juan Perón. It was called the Pink Palace. And he stood in front there asking the guards he wants to see Juan Perón. They sent his chief security officer. They said, well, what are you looking for? He doesn't see Americans. He said, the God of Israel told me to speak to Juan Perón. He said, what for? He said, because he wants to bring healing to this nation. He said, okay, healing? He says, I have diabetes, I have this, I have that. If you can heal me, then I would. He prayed for him. He was healed instantly. He ran to Juan Perón and said, there's a man who wants to see you. He says, God sent him. He says, bring him in. When he said, look, I don't have time for wasters, but since you come, I have this skin disease. It's incurable. That he was embarrassed to go out publicly for it. And he said, you know what? That is no problem for my God. He prayed for Juan Perón and he was healed immediately. He said, God told me to tell you to give me the largest stadium here in Argentina. He gave him a 50,000 seater stadium. When he went there, listen to this. When he held his healing crusades, the place was filled and 4 times more people were outside than inside. Then he found out that wasn't the largest stadium. Juan Perón said, then we will give you the biggest stadium, which seats 115,000 people. He went